Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Cryptic here, man. And in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys my build, my lockdown build for NBA 2K20. Obviously, I went for small forward, and I recorded this like when the game came out, so I'm just doing a little post-com on it. But I can go ahead and tell y'all that I chose the bottom physical profile. I know most people, almost everybody, is doing the top one for more agility, but I want to be balanced, and I don't want to get bodied, you know. I'm a lockdown. I don't want to get blown by, and I still want vertical. I still want this I still want, you know, I still want speed, I still want vertical, I still want strength. The only way to do that is to choose the bottom one. And so the pie chart that I chose was the shooting and defending one. So it's basically Stumpy's build, but you'll see it's a little bit different than Stumpy's build. And I set up my caps similar to his too. But obviously you want to max out your defense as much as possible because you're lockdown. You want to max out your shooting because you're a shooting lockdown. And so it gives me 17 shooting badges, which is a lot. 20 defensive badges, which is still really good. And then while I was doing this, I was watching his stream because like the game had just came out. And so I'm just looking at his stream, so that's why I might be pausing and stuff. But I've got 3 upgrades left. Put it in the, I don't remember where I put it in actually, but yeah, I wanted to get as much as I could out of shooting and as much as I could out of defense. And honestly, like, so far since I made this weeks ago, I've got some shooting badges. I got 7 shooting badges, I think, and shooting's so inconsistent this year, but it's just because the only way to get consistent is to get your badges, and it's just a grind. So yeah, I put it in the ball handling, just so I don't know if it gives you more speed with ball. I was just basing this off of 2K19, so I went with ball handling in this. And for body type doesn't matter. I went with 6'9", as tall as I could be. And for weight, okay, so I did the same thing, almost the same thing I did last year. Stumpy went with a light lockdown, as most people did for the speed, but speed doesn't change, so, or last year it didn't, so I went with 250 pounds last year, and I wasn't getting bodied, except for post-score takeover. That's it. There's no way to not get bodied, but it was honestly the smartest move because I was still fast, especially when you get takeover. And then this year, I did the same thing. I went with the heavier version. Stumpy went, I think, like 220, 210, it's somewhere in there, but I went with 247 pounds. But the reason I went with the heavy is because your speed doesn't change that much. Your acceleration changes, but it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a change. Your strength goes up, which is always a good, like a positive, and your vertical doesn't even really change that much either. And so just basically get as big as you can, as strong as you can without losing too much speed. And 247 is what I chose. So I was just looking like what it would be if I were to be light lockdown, like most people would go with, but that's not really like, I mean, I guess it helps to be lightweight, but I don't think I think it's better to be heavier just for, I mean, you're locked down, you want to have good defense, so you got to be bigger. So I went with 247 pounds. Wingspan, maxed it out, of course. I mean, you're here for defense. And for takeover, you get glass, lockdown, or sharpshooter takeover, or spot up shooter. Obviously, I went with lockdown. I'm a lockdown. And yeah, I got a rebounding wing. The good thing about this build is that people don't think I can shoot. And yeah, that's my build, 2K20.